I get to use this butane torch in a few seconds here in this segment. This is the end, unfortunately, the end of BT's Gourmet Mac and Cheese Week. We're going out with a bang, though. Chef Darren Keogh is ending things off in fine style for us. Of course, Chef Darren with Thomsons Restaurant in the Hyatt Regency downtown.
Morning.
And before we get to what you're kind of cooking up here for us today, if I'm at home and I'm looking to make the best, pasta, cooking it the proper way, what's the best way to do that?
Lots of water.
Yeah.
Lots of salt.
Yeah.
We use a little bit of oil as well that stops the pasta sticking. And just basically nice boil. Make sure you turn it down near the end and then drain it off.
And drain it off right away. Don't let it sit in the water.
Don't let it sit in the water. Get it strained. Get some nice extra virgin olive oil in there, and you can chill it in your fridge.
Yeah.
If you chill it underwater, it's not a big issue, but you kind of wash away the starch and you don't get a good enough product.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Good stuff. So that's the mac. Now we got to add the good stuff to the mac. And what are you going to be doing for us today?
Well, today we got some cremini mushrooms, which are local. We got some garlic shallots, some duck confit, which we make in house.
Yeah.
We've got some little sour dried cherries here, which work really well.
I don't think I've ever had macaroni and cheese with cherries.
A few of these in. We're going to deglaze that pan with some white wine.
Okay.
And we're waiting for you to get your pasta in cooking.
You want me to put it in now?
I don't know. It's a local pasta from Fine Food Stop.
Yeah.
It takes 30 seconds to cook.
Oh, okay, sure.
So I think we've probably got enough time. So
you can smell the wine as it reduces there. That's cool.
Oh yeah. It's all about the wine and the beer. This hour of the morning, it's all good.
What else are you going to throw in for us?
Oh, I got some local cheese from Sylvan Star. Just about up near Red Deer there, about what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
North, so we got the Gouda and the smoked Gouda.
Yeah.
This is a grizzly, this is a strong, mature cheese.
Okay.
So I just feel it'll work really well.
Nice.
And here we got like a bechamel, but I've made everything today gluten-free, except for the crust, which you don't have to put on if you don't want to.
That's optional, right?
That's optional.
Okay,
so basically you've got like a real poultry stock in here, some cream, some seasoning, some thyme.
Yeah.
And that's going to finish and bond our dish together.
Okay, I'm going to start this as you keep doing, because I don't want to be negligent in my duties here.
Oh no, I think you're good. I'm just still scared about
I secretly want to get to the torch. That's what this is.
We're still probably scared about where we're going with that torch, but however, that's a different story. I'd say.
I didn't put enough in.
You got to keep you on your toes.
So this is you're saying this is just going to take about 30 seconds, right?
It takes 30 seconds to cook. It's available local.
Okay.
And we're going to put our sauce in here.
Sauce goes in. It's just easy. You just kind of mix it up. And you were saying during the commercial and while Andy was doing his weather that you could just make this while you're camping if you wanted to.
Well, that's what I thought was a different angle, because since I've come to Calgary, obviously I'm born and bred here, and I've noticed there's a good camping scene and a good outdoors thing.
Sure.
So what I was trying to say, you could make it as a one-pan dish, and if you wanted a crispy topping, you could bring your topping and just blowtorch it in. And make it really, really simple.
Gourmet eating on the trail. There you go. In the backcountry.
So we've got a nice mix of cheese in. Oh, somebody gave you a fork. That's good.
Yeah, that means we're getting ready.
We're getting ready for the good bits, yeah. So we just let that boil away.
Sure. When do I torch?
Well, what you do is we're gonna mix everything slowly.
Okay.
Well, while we're talking, we've got like Valentine's Day coming up in the hotel.
I forgot. So, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, so the Thomsons, of course, in the Hyatt.
We'll be doing a special menu that night. So we've actually got one dish which is a rack of lamb between two.
Okay.
So that's going to be a local rack of lamb which is raised in Vulcan by a farm called Lambtastic Farms.
Yes.
So it's a guy called Ray Nolan and his wife Nancy.
Okay.
And they basically have like heated facilities down there for the sheep. They're so looked after. It's fun. It's funny. They've got a lot of stuff going on, and with being in the Hyatt, like in Thomsons there's so much we can do. So I think it's going to be a good selling point sitting down as a couple to have that. And there's spaces available, so we will be busy and hoping to see people there.
There you go. Book reserved because it is a Friday. It is a Friday.
I think it's a long weekend as well.
And it's a long weekend, so it's like a double whammy, guys.
So I won't be getting that off.
Guys, you got to make your reservations now. It's stereotypical but true. All right, so the pasta's done. I think she's looking all right.
I think we're good, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So plate it up so I can light this.
Has anyone got the fire extinguisher ready?
I'm standing by. I got full disclosure, I've never used this before. But Darren did show me. Uh-oh. I hope he showed me properly. There we go. That's probably too much. Yeah, turn it down a little bit.
You'll be fine.
Turn it down a little bit.
So I'll spoon this in and you can blowtorch it and we'll show the guests at home what we're doing.
I prematurely lit the torch.
That's fine. So
I'm going to make two. Is the cover? Is that what I'm torching?
I'm going to actually add a little bit extra cheese and a little bit of the crust. Normally we would bake this.
Okay.
Which is not a thing we can do here. So what I thought we could show is that you could actually do it outside of your kitchen.
Or with a torch.
Or with a torch. So in here we got our muesli bread, which we bake in house.
Yeah.
Which is like dates, walnuts, that kind of thing, which we sell a lot. I've added some sage, some thyme, some parsley. I'm just going to sprinkle that over. Nice and easy, just a light covering.
I lit my torch really early.
So as you can see, this dish took like
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Yeah, it was very, very tight amount of time.
So you could just bake that cheese. We got a mixture of the two.
Keep your hands clear.
Oh, I'm
here.
standing
I don't-
well back.
I don't want to accidentally. So I'm just melting the cheese. That's all.
Pretty
I'm
much
doing?
you're melting the cheese and toasting the crumb. I've toasted a little bit before we got here.
Okay, well let's give it a shot here.
I'm
see what
standing
happens.
way back.
Oh, there you go. That's actually a lot easier.
A lot easier, yeah.
Hey, I'm a natural. There you go.
See how
It
easy?
smells good too.
Yeah, you get the kind of the charred effect really quickly, so you could finish it under a salamander if you didn't have
Nice.
an oven. Like
Nice. Thomsons Restaurant in the Hyatt Regency along Stephen Ave, of course. Valentine's Day special menu. Make your reservations now. I don't know. Maybe they'll let you use the torch. We'll have to find out. You have to get his permission, though. I'm going to check in with Dave Will now for an update on traffic.